Hey, it's Josh Taylor here. Now, if you've been following me for the last few years, you know that I've been in the forefront of the cutting edge when it comes to Forex trading. From an amazing signal service with over 5,000 customers to developing cutting edge trading tools, we've been focused on helping traders like you and me become winners in our trading. So today I could not be more excited to share with you the coolest, most cutting edge FX system that I've ever developed to date, Blackedge FX. And I'm going to give it to you in just a few minutes. Okay, so what is Blackedge FX? Blackedge is a super-powered MT4 software that, well, I'll just show you exactly how the software works in just a few minutes, okay? But to keep it simple, it's a trading machine. Super powerful and easy to use for both the novice and the advanced trader. So the cool thing is, even if you've never traded before, you can begin using Blackedge very profitably in just a few hours. But if you're a veteran trader, then you're in for a real treat because this system works amazing. So let's just jump in and show you how Blackedge works. Okay, so the first thing you'll notice is the use of a unique hybrid Renko candlestick, okay? And when I mean unique, I mean these Renko sticks are custom built and proprietary to us. Now, if you're used to using the typical Japanese candlesticks on your charts, you should already know that each Japanese candlestick uses time periods on each bar, meaning each bar is a particular amount of time, okay? So if you're using a 1 hour chart, each bar is an hour. So if you're weekly chart, each one bar is a week, and so on and so forth, okay? Does that make sense? So let me show you what I mean. So here is a typical candlestick chart. Now, can you please tell me exactly where I should take a trade in this chart? It's a little difficult, isn't it? So see all these wicks? I mean, even without these indicators on this chart, it's a mess, making trading very, very difficult. And this is what typically traders are used to when they're trading the charts, okay? So now back to my super duper custom hybrid Renko candlesticks. Now, do you see how smooth this is? Much easier to find some great trading opportunities when the charts are this clean. The problem with traditional charts is that the typical candle, the market throws off a lot of noise, okay, just like we showed you earlier with all the wicks. So it makes it very difficult for you to find where to trade. It's very difficult, especially in today's fast-moving market, to find all the trade entries and exit points to make a profitable trade. So we're trying to make trading simple, you know? Trading should be very easy to do. So the key is to dump the noise and get focused on price action. What is happening right now in the market, okay? That is exactly what Blackedge does. What you need to be trading is pure price action, because the market is moving so quickly, especially these days, okay? So each of these bars on the Blackedge chart is a certain amount of movement in the market rather than just a flat time. So it's pure price action trading, which makes trading 10 times easier and much more profitable. And the cool thing is, if we use with Blackedge, it picks up trade opportunities that have tight stops and usually have 2 to 1 and sometimes even 5 to 1 risk to reward. So we have a winner here, folks. Okay, so you see how cool the software is, right? And we're not even close to showing you everything this thing can do. So let's talk about trading style. Blackedge will find trades both when the market is trending and when the market finds turning points. Okay, so here's what I mean by that. Most trading systems follow one trading style. Okay, either you're following a trend trading style or a market reversal trend style or pivot trading style, etc., etc. Now, Blackedge uses two different styles. One, it focuses on finding great trades when the market's trending. So whether it's trending up, down, or sideways, it's finding opportunities in that trend. Or it's also finding market turns when the market swings. So when the market hits a top or a bottom, it's looking for those reversal points where we can take trades there. So the cool thing is, most of the time, the market is either trending or reversing. So to make a long story short, regardless of what the market's doing, Blackedge is constantly finding really cool trade setups. Speaking of finding more trade positions, there's another great benefit of using Blackedge, trading on different time scales. So, I mean, if you are in the market constantly, you want to focus on scalping, you can set the software up for scalping. If you're looking for long-term positions to where you only need to trade a few days a month and you're really looking out weeks and months in advance, then you can set the software to be more of a swing or position trading. It's very easy to use. But all this is going to be covered in the members area. We're going to show you exactly how easy it is to set up the software, okay? So, of course, more trades means more profit faster, and all that is needed is a quick adjustment of this Blackedge software, which basically takes just a few seconds to make some adjustments, okay? So now let me show you how to place trades using Blackedge. This is really cool. Let's look back at this Aussie yen chart. Let me show you how easy it is to trade with this software. So on the left, we're going to start out with a buy trade right here, okay? Right where the Renko bars turned from red to white. Do you see the little arrow here? The system will automatically alert you when the arrow pops up so you can be ready to take the trade. Pretty cool, right? Very easy to do. Pops up, tells you when to take a trade. Boom, there's a trade opportunity. So what you do is basically get into the trade here, right at the close of the bar, and then you would place your stop loss back here, right below the previous low, okay? So it's pretty easy, right? And I might add Blackedge uses a very tight stop, so your risk to reward is very, very excellent. So very small risk, reward is big. That's really what you need to focus on trading. And if you can trade like this constantly, where you're using tight stops with a high probability of a high reward, you can actually lose most of your trades and still be profitable every month. Most traders don't realize that. Let's say you can be losing more than 50% of your trades. But if your winners are way bigger than your losers, you're going to come out very profitable by the end of the month. So the focus on is making sure that you're using tight stops and your risk to reward is very, very strong. All right, so back to our trade.